Okay, here we go with page 3. I want to point out this is in 720p HD video. Okay, here we go. So for the first one on page 3, we have 1. Variation, 2. Inheritance, 3. Differential adaptedness, and 4. Differential reproduction. And then you can kind of see the stuff after it. I don't think you need it, but whatever. And I'd also like to point out that Colin writes really small, and he also forgets letters sometimes. But that's okay. Okay, for the second one, we have first prokaryotes developed in the oceans because of the UV light that would kill them on land. Then we have chemosynthetic, used chemicals to make food, no oxygen. Then we have photosynthetic, released oxygen and produced the ozone layer, so life could live on land. And then it says mutations developed something, ozone. And I didn't put that part. I don't know if you have to. Then we have eukaryotes and endosymbiosis. And then I didn't put any of this stuff after that because I didn't think that had to do with the question really. But you can see it and you can put it if you want to. Okay, then for biogeography, we have study of the geographic distribution of life forms on Earth. Next one down, we have no rabbits in South America. Then marsupials on Australia, although it says what animal, so I think it's kangaroo. But you can do as you please. Then we have photosynthetic, released oxygen, produced the ozone layer so life could live on land. Then again, he has that mutation thing that developed ozone layer, and I don't really know what he's talking about. But I didn't read or anything, so he could be right. But then for listen, describe evidence used to support evolution, we have fossils. An example is horse in development. Shows real material. Don't know what that means. Then we have biogeographical evidence. Example, marsupials on Australia. No rabbits in South America. Certain living things living in certain places. It's very vague. And then we have anatomical evidence. How closely related things are. That's what anatomy is. Then within that we have homologous structures. Structures that are similar because they are inherited from a common ancestor. Example, forelimb bones. Forelimb is a weird word. Analogous structures have the same function but not the same structure. Example would be wings. Vestigial structures. Structures that seem to have no function whatsoever. Hypotheses, we need larger intestines. We are plant eaters. I don't know what that means. Okay, embryological development. Similarities in embryos. Gill cleft tails. Number 4, biochemical evidence, DNA, enzymes. Example is cytosomething. Cytochrome, which is a protein needed for aerobic respiration. Okay, then down we have when individuals tend to mate with those that have the same phenotype. Example, tall with tall. Evolution is a slow and steady. Okay. Happens over 1 million years. Period of stasis, equilibrium, then period of evolutionary change. Nothing much then lots of change. Extinction, no more left of a species. Mass extinction, disappearance of a large number of species within a few million years. There have been at least 5.